Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to play the new agent Clove on the map Bind, and we'll start right here with its first ability, Pick Me Up. This ability costs 100 credits and it works pretty much the same way as the Reyna overheal when you get a kill. So that way when you are entering into the site you may want to be clearing, have your teammates help you clear all the corners and you get a kill. You can see that you will be able to overheal and you can heal all the way up to 150 HP as well. So that way, the difference between the Reyna heal and this pick me up is that you can get a kill and you can use it even behind the wall. It's gonna get you the HP and the shield instantly. And however, this lasts only 11 seconds, so that way you don't have much time to waste, since you usually wanna be getting at least this one kill, overheal, and go for another. This is also gonna boost the way you move, so that way you're gonna be a little bit faster and you can create some space for your teammates. Next ability is gonna be your Q, the Meddle, and it works the way it costs 250 credits and it's gonna travel like this. It's gonna pop and then anyone who is gonna get hit is gonna get decayed for 2.5 seconds. So that way the enemies will lose 90 HP pretty much instantly, and you can use it into your advantage. You can use this, for example, right here on Bind at this spot, use it with your pick me up, so that way you can try to push further back as well. So once again, there's plenty of spots where you can use it. You can use it, for example, behind the truck. You wanna be using it, for example, like this, so that way it pops in the area where the enemies can be standing. If you are going out of showers, once again, you can be using it like this, so that way it gives anyone right here. Behind the yellow, behind the triple, I mean, with both of these ways, it's gonna work fine. And you have to have in mind that the way you throw it, and the spot where it lands right here in the middle has to have a direct line of sight onto the enemy. So if I threw it, for example, right here, it's not gonna decay anyone right here, and it also affects your teammates. So have in mind that when you are throwing that, so that way you don't do accidental damage to your teammates. One of the best ways you can use it for defense would be, for example, if you feel like that the enemies are gonna be attacking, throw it right here in combination with Fratycontact, which would work great. You can throw it through the TP, and as you can see, anyone who would be in hookah might get damaged by that. There's plenty of ways. For example, when defending on B, you can use it in these spots, or very simply, if they are pushing long, you can stop the push even by using this. And however, I think if you're attacking on B, the most simple spots to throw it would be very simply to the backside, or you can try to bounce it off of the corner right here, not like that, just like that, so that's why it pops in the tube. And you can of course do it even from here. That way you can either get the corner right here or anyone in tube. There's plenty of ways. You can check the corners close, once again throw it into the backside, and you have to be thrown that way, so that way the radius is gonna get them. So when you are using this Meddle, have in mind that you wanna be pushing with it, or you wanna be also trying to deny the push of the enemies, and you wanna be using that in combination with other utilities, so that way you can get value out of these abilities. Next we have your smokes, which are called ruse. They are on your E, and they work pretty much the same way as the iPad and Brimstone, with the difference that these smokes don't last as long. They only last 12.5 seconds. They regenerate every 30, pretty much the same way as Omen, so that's why you have only 2 of them, but you can get plenty of them if you use them effectively, so don't be worried to use them, since you will have another one in 30 seconds, so it should be fine. And they cost 150 credits, and you have to buy only one, since this is your main ability, which you will have even if you die. So you just want to simply be smoking out the spots as you always would. For example, if you are attacking on A side, I would recommend you doing your smokes, for example, like this. You want to be placing one on the truck and the other one on the right, to the right of it, so that way the heaven is blocked and the right side is blocked as well, and you have this space to plant your spike. If you are defending, you want to be placing your smokes on the corner of this box right here, so that way it should be like this.
Drop in a smoke.
And as you can see, it's gonna create a little one-way, which would be very difficult for enemies to deal with. They cannot really go close. It's once again, this is one way, and you would see them much sooner than they can see you, and you can be hiding in this spot like this, for example, and it would be difficult for them to peek out of it. If you are attacking on B side, very simply, you wanna be smoking the elbow and the spawn like this, so that way it will be difficult for enemies to enter. And once again, you want to be using your teammates for flashes, reveals, or anything, so that way you can get into the site and take control of it. And as you can see, these smokes won't last that long, so you have to be quick. Your last ability is your ultimate. As you can see, it's called Not Dead Yet, and you have to have all the 7 points already before you want to use it, since if you die, it doesn't give you the point instantly, and you use it the way that you wanna, for example, enter into the site, and let's say that you have died here. You can either die of the abilities, or for example fall damage would work as well. Then you will have this little window to revive yourself. You will come back pretty much the same way as Arena Dismiss, and you have a short time where you are gonna be immortal, and then you will have 12 seconds to either get a kill or try to kill someone. If you don't make it in time to do this, you would be then spectating your teammates, and as you can see, you have the smokes which you can use right here, and the middle of these smokes is gonna be the spot where you have died, so that way you can then help your teammates by smoking these spots on, off. You can, for example, use it
right here
to smoke the spike if the enemies need to defuse it, or if they want to plant it, and still you need to be active in order to help your teammates to coordinate with your smokes, since you can usually grieve them by placing them even though it's unintentional. Cool thing about this is that you wanna be attacking and trying to rush there, and if you die there, you still are able to smoke, so usually you want to be die in a spot from which you can cover a lot of area, so that way you can be still useful even after you die. Your smokes still regenerate, so that way you can be helpful all the time. Once again, they will still last the 12.5 seconds, and they will regenerate every 30. So yeah, that's about this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys soon. Bye.